is Crystal Goodman. I am with Park Inn International. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing today?
Just fine.
Before we begin, I would like to invite you over to our hotel so I can give you a tour at your convenience. So you can call me or email me to let me know a great time for you to come on over. What do you think?
That sounds real good. I'd like to see it.
Awesome. I would like to tell you that Park Inn International has just finished a huge renovation. We actually just received an award from the Regional Architects Association on the excellence of the outcome. Also, I wanted to show you our options because our chef, on our menu options, our chef, Ricardo Guedo, has been awarded Executive Chef of the Year from the National Restaurant Association. But he gave us an outline of what your guests could choose from. And we can pick that tonight, or they can pick that. It's all up to you on how we can do this.
Okay, I think I'd rather prefer that they pick it. And there's options for vegetarians, correct?
Yes, he can change the design. He can make a special menu just for the vegetarians.
Okay.
But on this one, no, I do not have one for the vegetarians, but I can make one.
Okay.
It's not that hard, and it will stay within budget.
Okay.
Also, I planned the awards dinner to be held at the top of the meeting. It's called Top of the Park Meeting Room. It has a spectacular view of the city and the park lit up at night because your party will be at night. And it has a room that is surrounded with windows in the ballroom. Since the event is going to be at night, I think that you and your guests will love the experience of seeing it. It also has a dance floor because you asked that you wanted a dance floor with a bar, but this room already has a dance floor, so we wouldn't have to worry about bringing one in.
Okay.
Also, it actually rotates 360 degrees, which it goes slow. A lot of people are like, what? It rotates? Nothing to be worried about. It gives you a panoramic view. Any questions so far?
Nope, everything sounds good.
Okay. With the meeting, how I have it designed at the top of the park meeting room, I've had a few people kind of worried that they couldn't find it. So what I was thinking, and to reassure you that you and your guests will not get lost, which if you come for the tour before the awards dinner, you won't, but to reassure that your guests won't get lost, I was thinking of setting signs throughout the hotel room, which is not really hard, but just to make sure that nobody gets a little sidetracked and gets lost, I was going to have signs set up as soon as you walk in, pointing you to the elevators and going upstairs.
Okay.
And then we also have designated smoking areas around the hotel, not inside, but on the outside, designated smoking areas for if you or any of your guests like to smoke. It'll be outside, but in nice, convenient locations.
Okay.
For the theme of your party, I got excited with this part. I really loved figuring this part out for your awards dinner. How would you like you and your employees to go back in time to a once private and risky speakeasy?
That sounds good. Very good.
I'm going to show you some pictures here because you wanted pictures of the staff and the waitresses. Here is for our waitresses and for some of our staff plus bartenders. What do you think so far?
Very good.
And it's not cheesy and it's not too revealing.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that your guests won't be intimidated or offended.
Mm-hmm.
And then here is the bar that is going to be designed just like a speakeasy.
Yep.
The band is called the Z Street Speakeasy Band. They are really neat. They actually dress and The music sounds just like you go back in time to the 1950s, to the Prohibition. It's crazy. And it shows right here. And then if you want to, you could check them out too. I can give you their website
Okay,
because I know sometimes you'd like to do your own research. But they have their own setup. They bring their own decorations for the whole band area. I wouldn't have to touch that.
good.
Here are table toppers. Here is the wall decor that you asked for.
Okay, looks good.
Here is the party decor.
Okay,
Now, this kind of looks expensive, but really it's not. I found it online, and I actually have prices if you wanted, but I have it all within budget, but I do have it all individually priced too.
okay.
Just in case you're like, okay, this looks pricey.
And this would be the entrance to the
Hotel, or to the banquet room.
banquet room?
And then I was thinking if the guests wanted to, they could take pictures there too.
Sure, very good.
Maybe I could throw that in because on the order form, I have extra expenses. Maybe I could bring in a photographer and we could just do pictures and that'll be involved in the budget.
Okay.
Just an idea.
Yep,
And then for the awards, you were not specific on how many. So I took it upon myself and done 2 awards because it's a big award.
okay,
I know that this is an award ceremony, but for the 2 big awards, I chose Sin City Brew Tours. It's around Las Vegas.
okay,
And
very nice.
those are $500 a piece,
Mm-hmm,
and that includes their brew tour and a hotel, but not their way to get there or their way home.
okay,
If you would like more on the awards, since like I said, I left a little bit of a gap
mm-hmm,
for the expenses, if you want me to add more awards or door prizes or something, I
Okay.
can do that also.
that's something we can think about down the line.
Okay. And then with all the guests driving in, and they're all within 100 miles, some might be familiar with the area, but some might not be. Or with our hotel. They might not be familiar with our hotel. Have the idea of making dinner invitations, and I can send them to the guest, or you can, or you know, we can figure that out.
Mm-hmm,
But I did make up a dinner invitation, and I was going to send a map with a dinner invitation.
okay,
That way they don't get lost and they can find the hotel perfectly, and then they can RSVP and I know exactly who's coming, how many are coming, and if they wanted to stay, they could let me know in advance or they can let me know later.
okay. Sounds very good.
Okay, let's go back to the order form. That way I can go over that with you. Here we go. Okay, we went over the dinners,
Yep,
but now we're going to go over to the dessert because you did ask about dessert in a
correct.
previous email.
Yep,
And I just wanted to clarify, what kind of dessert would you like?
we're gonna try to keep it at 1. Probably a cheesecake would be the best bet.
Okay, we can
Okay.
definitely do cheesecake.
Yes.
Do you want to do different flavors of cheesecake? Or just one flavor?
Let's do a couple different flavors.
Okay. I can definitely do that. And would you, off the top of your head, would you know what kind of flavors? Or just write down 2 different types?
2 different types.
Okay, I can do that. Okay. And that is staying within the budget with the
Okay.
menu. I'm gonna add just a little bit more, but we're gonna stay within cost.
Okay,
Here is the price of the meals so far, and then I can send you an email to give you an updated price with the dessert.
okay,
And then here is the top of the park meeting room that includes the revolving floor, the dance floor, the park view, and it comes to $624.
okay.
Okay?
And this includes all the setup and the cleanup.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
theme costs and special setup instructions. I added a bundle. It was a 27-inch video monitor, in cart, includes cable and connectors, and full house sound.
Okay,
That way, when you're standing up there, they can hear you and they can actually see you if need be. Table decorations and the band, wall decor, special awards, bar setup, including cost of liquor. That's all together.
okay. And this is a 2-drink limit.
Yes. Speaking of that, 2-drink limit. I was trying to figure out the easiest way to stay on top of that. And with the dinner invitations that I showed you, I was thinking, I'm going to run it by you and see how you think about this. About with the dinner invitations, sending 2 dinner tickets per guest. 2 drink tickets per
That would
guest.
be a great idea.
And if they want to drink more, they can. I'll
Yes.
just start a tab with their name and details. But that way, you're not worrying about us going over budget.
Okay,
And if need be, if like they wanted to drink more than usual and they want to have a good time, we're going to offer you and your guests discounts on rooms.
sounds very good.
And then with the parking, while we're talking about this, I just wanted to let you know that with everyone driving in, we have over 300 parking spaces available for you and your guests that are free. I know that you were looking at the Marriott. Their parking isn't free. We are located downtown to where if you and your guests wanted to go sightseeing the next day, if they decided to stay behind and just make a weekend of it with them or their significant other, they can enjoy the town.
Sounds good.
And then with this, with just the audio, the band, table decorations, wall decor, special awards, bar setup, and the others, I left others $400. That would
Okay.
give us a little bit of a gap.
Okay,
Just in case something gets a little bit more pricier than what we originally thought of. Just this right here is $3,750.
sounds very good.
Total cost. What do we do here? It's $5,656.20.
Within budget.
Yes, sir.
Sounds
We had a
very good.
$6,000 budget.
Very good.
Any questions?
No, I think you've covered everything very well.
I can actually send you an email today when I get back to the office and let you know about the menu changes and
Cost of dessert.
the cost of dessert.
Okay, that'll be
And-
very good.
Then I would need you to send me the guest schedule or the guest list so I can send the dinner invitations. Would you prefer me send the dinner invitations?
No, if you send the dinner invitations to me, we'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. We can do
Okay.
that. So what are you thinking? Are you going to go with our hotel?
Yes.
Awesome. I am so excited to make this deal with you. Here is my business card. So if
Okay.
you do have questions, you can email me.
Will do.
But here is the order form and you can sign it
Okay,
and date it.
okay,
And this is
Again.
awesome. Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
nice
very
doing
much.
business with you. Can't